All right, this is some beans I've had stored in these 5-gallon buckets. These are food grade 5-gallon buckets. These are beans I've had stored for at least 3 years. It's between 3 and 5 years. I just can't remember. I know that it was at least 3 years ago. But we'll open them up. It's the first time I've opened them up since I put them in there. Like I say, they're between 3 and 5 years old. So at least 3 years old. Let's see. Hang on a second here. Here they are. Perfectly fine. These are black beans. And these, like I say, are at least 3 years old. They're probably closer to 5, but make sure I'm not telling a story. I'm gonna say they're at 3 years old. Three years old, black beans stored in a food grade 5-gallon bucket. No type of oxygen absorbers or anything. Just straight in the bucket. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Perfectly fine. There's pintos over there. I'll open those up. I don't know if you can see it when I set this phone down, but let's set it back down. Let's see. All right, there we go, pinto beans. They're at least 3 years old. They look perfectly fine to me. Man, they're still good in that reddish brown look. Still got a good look to them, good color. Alright, so pintos and black beans stored at least, they've been stored for at least 3 years, possibly 5, probably closer to 5, but I'm on the safe side. I'm gonna say 3, and they're still perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. So that shows you can store them at least 3 to 5 years without anything. No oxygen absorbers. They don't have to be in a Mylar bag. They don't have to be vacuum sealed. These have been stored in a fairly cool place. In the summertime, it gets probably, I don't know, 80 degrees in there. And then in the wintertime, it gets cold. It never really freezes in there, but it gets pretty close to it. That's it. So store you some food in some food grade 5-gallon buckets, and you know that at least they'll be good for 3 years. Man, that's awesome. All right, we'll see you on the next one.